Anyway, so this is going to be a Warlock run. NG+11. We can find him. Yeah, there he is. I think we already rolled the shop because we were doing the guide for this guy earlier, so we should have like pretty decent shop. Lucky hat plus Markham's, sure. Or lucky hat with the skill damage. It's not like the most amazing shop, but we'll take it. 12, 15, 12. It could be an in-game tune. Oh, it could be. If there's like, it has to be like something you would want to like emote, I guess. That's like the biggest thing. Something that'd be useful, hopefully something that people would like to do a lot. There's also just the option of, I have like a second emote that you have to pay for, just move that one down to free. So if you're a sub, you have 2 emotes. That's probably like the easiest thing to do. So we're gonna go Evil Infusion, Kinetic Eruption, Wicked Sickness, Starlit Stinger, and Elemental Bruiser. Yeah, no, Death Animation. Death Animation. I don't even know how I would do that. I guess you would just snapshot it. Are we going Cedric, Wilmer, Bolgarth? Yeah, let's keep that in mind. We may just move the 2 we have, like move one to free. Like we have a Prey in one from one of the previous games. This one here. Probably move that one to just subs as well. Because currently the other one is this one. But we'll still have to make like a new one. Because why not? Or that's not it. It tricked me. It did the other one. Weak Spot. Dreadful Reaper just subscribed. Nice. 5 months in a row, dude. Perfect 42, 360 no scope. Alright. Let's hear this. I know she's gonna say it. Also, need to throw you a weak spot for that one. Appreciate the sub, Joe. Well, she's supposed to say it. E-boy? Hi Bleaks, you're my entertainment as I freeze my feet. What? You're freezing your feet? Yeah, I was before you. Alright, let's actually start this off. The robot's supposed to say the stuff. Why is she not saying it? That was your message, right? The 69, 69, 69, 69, 69, 69, woohoo, perfect 42, 360 no scope? Why did that not work? Alright, let me check this out. We're about to get started soon, I promise. Streamlabs / Twitch have been off a bit? No, that's not good. I mean, I can do this again. But let me see. It's gotta be in here somewhere. They moved everything around recently. I raided someone today and it didn't show up. Oh, that's not cool. I mean, some people just don't have their stuff like set up to accept that. But mine was definitely working before. Just gotta figure out where you actually go to do the voice reader again. he normally has. Yeah, it might just be messed up. I feel like someone did it recently and it worked. So I guess that's why it's like kind of worried about it, I guess. You like the sword? Thanks, made it myself. Got sword and shield, and then it goes sword shield, which is what I currently have, and no one's made it to a year yet. Getting there. I don't see it. I'll look at it off stream. We'll replay it if we need to. Anyway, since we've been kind of all over the place, let's go over the character real quick. We have our blessings: intellect, focus, path magician, divine strike, drinks, evil infusion, eruption, wicked sickness, starlit stinger, elemental bruiser. We use in Cedric, Wilmer, and Bolgarth. We haven't actually done the fountain, so we need to do the fountain. Oh, also our items. We got lucky hat, staff follow casting. The rest is just kind of filler. Let's go general trap, topple tower, safe corridors, plentiful gifts. And I want to use abundant shops for this one, with glass walk, treasure hunt, demolish spawners. I don't want to pick lousy consumables this time because I want to get a little bit of my mana back that way. But we will go relentless threats, overseers, and then agile, dry springs, sealed, no, not sealed cracks, minor strike. We'll just pay the 2k here. That's fine. And donate to my fountain. Now we can start buying ore again. And we're at NG+11, double check, NG+11. Alright, let's go. Oh, we got hit. The Warlock's damage with the Elemental Bruiser and those statues is just insane. Work tomorrow on what we talked about? Okay, nice. Yeah, I just talked to Muff. Also, tomorrow, my video guide should be out. 1 million in founding to make it only cost 2k. Yeah, I mean, this is an NG+11 run, so I'm not going to blow the 1 million on it when I'm pretty sure I can just walk through this and have no issues. First of all, this will be probably the hardest just because you can't leech from it and you have to like play with discipline instead of just rushing in, spending all your health and hopefully kill it before it kills you. But yeah, this should be like just an easy one. We're just kind of roll through. That being said, there's always the chance of dying. Soul Dagger though. Yeah, I was thinking more about the primary stuff you were talking about, that you're going primary Warlock. It sounds kind of interesting. Maybe I'll try that out at some point. Oh yeah, Soul Dagger works on him. He just can't, like... Oh, you're talking about the soul consumption. The damage is leeched back to you. I don't know if that's considered leech. I know it doesn't specifically say leech. I feel like you don't get it. But I don't know, I'm probably just going to drop totems and then walk behind some rocks. And then wait for the bats to come out so I can leech from the bats and then kill them. That's like the safe way to do it. It's how you're supposed to do it. I've built him before the statues, so maybe spells are better. I mean, you can get his mana cost really high, and if I get, what is it, Cedric higher, I will get 100% of my skill's cost as added damage onto the skill itself, so I get flat 270 on the Eye of the Storm, which is like an insane amount of damage because it only does 40 damage. But then when you add on the statue effect, you have the 40 damage plus, I mean this is only rank 8, so that's what, 40% of the skill's cost, which I'm not really sure. That's at least 80. Each 100 is 80, and then almost another 70. So we're probably adding like 100 damage to the skill right now. So the bolts are doing 140 instead of 40. And all that's getting multiplied by the skill power. What does the statue do? Alright, so the statue, Wilmer, each level of the statue adds 5% of the skill's cost as damage to your skills. At weeks still need to get the DLC? Oh dude, yeah, you definitely need the DLC. The DLC is sweet, the statues are just amazing. And we also have Cedric, which gives us skill power equal to a percentage of our resist. Kind of like what people are doing with the Paladin, but for the Warlock. Yeah, it's pretty nutty. So I use that on all the casters now, because you can just scale their skill power with Elemental Bruiser, and you get an extra 50% skill cost, which increases your flat damage, but you also get the plus 75% skill damage. So as long as you can keep up with mana, then you're fine. Alright, shop, what do we got? I think I definitely want some speed. Let's get some more luck, and let's get some evasion. Rip. Don't have a rip command in here. I'm trying to think of the last time we died on a run. It's been a little bit. We came close, like really close, twice yesterday on the Sorcerer to traps. Oh god. It was not pretty. Is there a statue limit? No, you just scale them infinitely. They just cost more and more ore for each level. So I've been mainly doing my primary statues, so my caster statues are kind of low right now. So I have Bolgarth 10, but I use that on every character, and all it really does is keep you in combo for a long time. As you can see, I stay in combo pretty much forever, which gives us a lot of damage with the Wicked Sickness, gives us movement speed, all that fun stuff. But also, yeah, so my other statues are like low, a level 6 and a level 8. So as I level these up, they're gonna get like pretty insane. Because once you get level 20, you get a 1-to-1 ratio, and then when you get 21, you get actually more than the skill cost added to your skills. And it also gives you 20% faster skills, which is amazing, because you just get less cooldown, or you get more cooldown, however you want to look at it. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Just gonna hide behind here. So our skills cost like health right now, so we don't want to like use a bunch of skills and not have any life. On primary builds, you just attack anyway. But we're playing a little safer because we're using Evil Infusion. So if we just cast like the 5 totems and Storm and start throwing out lightning bolts and we're not leeching at all, we're going to be at like 10% health. And that's one-shottable. That's not good. So, played a little safe. We also had the regen, which kind of helped, so we could cast and just regen the health. But if we still get hit, then yeah, we have a chance of like killing ourselves. Or putting ourselves in a lot of danger. Yeah, better safe than sorry for sure. I don't want to have to put more money in the fountain. I'm gonna go broke putting money in that fountain. Better safe than sorry, lol. That kinda hurt. Respect those people a little more. So, Ye-boy, are you EU or are you US? Is it like early in the morning for you? I guess I should say EU or NA. I feel like a lot of people that watch are EU people. Oh, Ye-boy. I know you are. You said you were from Sweden, right? US East, 9 PM. Oh, okay. It is 8 PM over here. Oh, I live in Sweden. I'm Hungarian. Okay. I got you now. Another shop. It's so nice that they made the shops on the second and third floors only, because you used to be able to find them on the first floor, and you wouldn't have any money because you just found the shop on the third floor before. You'd just be completely out of money. Ooh, we can cap out our luck. We're gonna do that. Let's grab some armor. Crit on primary. We could go for this to get the gold gain, so we don't have to pick up as much gold. Or we can go effective health. Let's go effective health. We're doing the better safe than sorry strategy. Wait, why did my mana cost go down? We've already completed this set? Oh no. I wasn't supposed to complete this set. Because since my mana cost actually goes down, my damage goes down. Wow. How did we complete that set already? You hear gunshots? Does the shop item scale with NG? Yes it does. So that is why you have to level up your thief. If you don't level up your thief, you will not be able to sustain enough gold. That's why we have our thief high, just so we can sustain gold on everyone, and not have to go out of our way to pick up every little scrap of gold. Did we miss the button? I haven't seen it yet. Alright. Let's try... Nope. Alright. Just can't catch a break on this one. There we go. If I see gold, I pick it up no matter if it's glued. I feel like after a certain point, you just rely on imps to give you gold. So that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I'll pick up what I need to sustain the shops, but I'm not really picking up gold to bring home. Oh, we did miss the button somewhere. We have to find it because we have a chest behind there. Oh, there it is. If there wasn't a chest, I would just move on because I don't really need the money. We've already had our shop, and the next shop won't be till Act 3. I've noticed blue items getting much more expensive. Yeah, they also get more expensive depending on the act you're in. And that's why I have a button command. I feel like sometimes I wouldn't see it, and then I would continue on, and then I'd be like, oh, button, and I have to go back, which I'm gonna go back anyway and try to find it. Like, yeah, here's a button. That's an easy one. It's also really dark in this level. At least over here, there's no lights. Depends on your stream delay. I have as low possible, but it's yeah, it's still like a couple seconds. I got my client way more bright. Ooh, greater insight. We can actually get our levels, like, without having to try. Pick up everything but the ore. I mean, I kind of like it, but yeah, maybe I'll adjust it a little bit. Let me see. It should be under graphics. Brightness. Ooh. I don't like when it starts. If we do this, but turn. Jesus Christ. Contrast. I still want it to like look kind of normal. Alright, we're gonna have to change this back. Wait, why didn't it change? Borderless. Yes. Full screen. Yeah, full screen, yes. Change resolution. This one. Yeah, sorry everyone. We are messing with settings. 69. Frame rate limit none. Oh, that should be fine. I should just roll with the default. Made my screen go new. Yeah, you couldn't see anything. It's weird because it gets like so pixelated too. That's like the most asked question that I get is how do you make your screen like that? Which is fine. I feel like this should be the default, but for some reason it's not. Crit curve max? I don't even know what that is. Oh, we have the lines. I don't want the lines. How to fix the lines? I think we go down one and it fixes the lines. Yes, the lines are gone. Perfect. Alright, let's see. Scythe, 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 circle, circle, XX, Y, and Z. Okay. Sweet. What else do we have to do? We have like one. Oh, we actually explored over there, so we can go to the boss. We just need to explore down here. What, did you see how I had it? Yeah, you're just like pretty bright. You basically like got rid of shadows somehow. It's only bad like in this area actually. This is the worst area. For like darkness. Hey, we got old map. Let's speed up our run a little bit. Now that we're done messing with settings and all that, just open your eyes more. Oh god. So many diamonds. It's a tricky one. It like curved and went back around the other way. Stuck on a pot. This guy's kind of hurt. Secret blind? Oh no. Did I already miss another secret? We just found one. That's probably why I don't put those commands, because people would just troll me. Or Ye-Boy would just troll me. Let's be real, no one else. First interaction with Ye-Boy was, hey, I beat your speedrunning record. How about you try to beat it? He hasn't trolled you? See, now I don't know if you're trolling me. You're trolling me that he never trolls. But he's like always trolling. Well, maybe there's just something about me that he just feels he can pick on me. Anyway, Ye-Boy, what are you up to, dude? Have you been doing any runs lately? I'm sure he will troll me next stream. You can make sure you can't use the command, takes like 10 seconds, that's too easy. That's true, you can just ban him from doing that. Or ban him completely. You know, there's always a way. So we're just kind of cruising. Hey, shop. We've had shop on like floor 2 every single time. Which is pretty decent. Like, I'd rather do it early than later, so you can get all your items. Defender's Halberd. You can actually fight with your items through more of the act. We'll go Curios and Steady Greaves. I think if anything happens, it's just going to be my character is too squishy. So I'm trying to build as much defense as possible. Also, our luck is insane. 19 luck. Hella luck. Our damage would be so much better too if we didn't get that 4-piece on accident. We didn't even buy a piece, we just like randomly got all 4 of them. Never seen the keyring in the shop? Really? It does feel kind of rare. But it's probably just RNG being RNG. It's usually how it is. It can be a DLC item. See, I don't really know. Because there was a lot of things that changed when the DLC came out. That wasn't actually the DLC. I don't think it's part of the DLC. But I'm not sure. I think the DLC is actually the only town. Like, anything connected to the other town is only the DLC. Everything else is the main game, and that was changed normally. So, like, they added in new items to the main game. They changed some of the skills and drinks in the main game. But I think the pyramid, arena, statues are all pretty much the DLC. So I'm gonna say you just got unlucky. One easy way to check would be if you're in game, you could check the anvil and see if there is 108 items possible, even if you don't have all the blueprints. But yeah, how does the keyring work? Can you get a red key from picking up a bronze? That's exactly how it works. Could be IB in the pyramids. There's some items that are specific to the pyramid. There's 108. Alright. So yeah, there's like the queen set and some other items that are specific to the pyramid. But it sounds like the keyring is just part of the base game. But it's newly added to the base game. Because yeah, 108 is the max right now. For the anvil. Is this another tricky one? Ah, it is a little tricky. Yeah, this one went all the way across. Yeah, you can't craft it, you can't do anything with it. There's no blueprint, there's nothing. You just have to randomly find it in the pyramid. So yeah, outside of like statues, the pyramid itself, and arena, that's all the DLC really adds. And I guess gladiator. Because you can't play the gladiator without the DLC. So yeah, new class, new area, new arena. Oh, we messed it up. Definitely go out of our way to get ore. We need so much ore. We still have our increased XP gain, so we need to try to use it as well as we can. And try to focus on killing monsters. Killing monsters mainly. I'm dying over here. Is that everything? Oh no, we're missing 2 chests. Silver chest and a bronze chest. And then it's boss time. I feel like we should do enough damage to where we can kill it before they come out of their phases. Which is probably true. But let's see. Boss time. Which is a little odd because you can attune the DLC enemies. Oh, yeah, because I guess the bestiary is just part of the main game. But it shows everything. That is a little weird. I didn't think about that. Hey, that's our second boot. Alright, we got all the speed now. And we still have our XP boost. How many levels do we need? We're only at 72. Alright, saw a secret over there. Got a button here. Also, the king set drops in arena. And you can get curses. Yeah, you can get curses in arena, but you can't get the queen set. You can't get any way to remove curses in arena. It's kind of a little wonky. So if you do like a rank of arena and you get a bunch of curses, like, you just have to hope you can get through that rank. Double secret. Yeah, that was probably an oversight. And just like the arena in general, because people don't really enjoy it. Nice, alright. It hurts. Hurts so much. Thanks, Duke Signet Ring. Alright, we're out of there. Make sure we don't die to fire traps, because we take a lot of extra damage from them. Actually, it doesn't seem like it should be that much. We definitely had way worse resist, but it felt really bad. So, back to better safe than sorry. So why not? I'd rather not have to replay this run. Wish I could speed them up, maybe like they did, skipping a few. Yeah, if I think whenever they inevitably fix arena, it's gonna have to be they just remove some arena like waves. They make the waves faster, or they make it to where instead of it being equal to 5 ranks per 1 NG, they just make it 1-to-1. And you could do all those things and people would be pretty happy. Like if you did 5 waves instead of 7, and you did 1 NG worth of arena instead of 5, and you made the waves faster, I'm pretty sure everyone would actually do it. Because the rewards are really good, it just takes a long time. Wow, we already have a great threat. Oh right, we turned on frequent threats or whatever. Pick up some money. This shop is kind of the shop that things start getting expensive. I want that ore. Yeah, they're like really a slog. If you only care about one character, then it's really great because it's like 10 minutes to get an NG level on either Paladin, Ranger, Warlock, or Wizard. It only takes like 10 minutes and you get like an NG level worth, but if you're trying to do it on all 8 of your characters, it takes you 80 minutes for a NG run, and usually you can do most runs in less than 80 minutes. Oh, also fun fact, with this this tower that gives you damage for the amount of resist you have, this is at 30%, so 30% of our resist gets added a skill power. We just picked up an attuned Amulet of Kings, which gives us 60 resist, which gives us just more skill power for no reason. So Amulet of Kings is now a damage item. That's pretty good. Who would have thought? What kind of drink is this? Eh. Try not to run directly through all the wisp exploding. Oh yes, the popcorn ring. You hear that popcorn popping. Is that 3-piece Curios? It is. Some nice effective health. And a Markham's. That should be our 2-piece Markham's. I'm thinking right, yep. You're off to sleep? Alright, dude. We'll take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the sub. One step closer to the goal. And I'll catch you around. Yeah, take it easy. Sleep well. Trying to help out. I appreciate your help. Yeah, we do have a shop on this level. I was just thinking, like, what are the odds that we don't have it on this level? Or it's like hidden and we miss it again. That was not fun. It didn't matter, but definitely want as many items as possible, especially with some Markham's items that I have right now. What we got? I don't see a 3rd-piece Markham's, so that's out. And everything seems to deal with attacks. We'll take Blackjack because we're attacking a lot. Stormcaller. Stormcaller's alright. Deals magic damage. Did you play the original Hammerwatch? I did not. I didn't know it existed, but started playing this one and been enjoying it a lot. I don't think I would have liked the other one as much, to be honest. I like the idea of all the heroes. I could always go back and try it, but yeah, probably not going to. What about you? Oh, you didn't play it either? I bet it's not bad, it's just never got around to it. And I like the feel of this one better. The intimental progression in your characters higher and higher. you ever can't do something on one character, then the answer is probably play a different character, get some additional bonus, and try again. I like that. Feels like there's always some way to solve your issue. And the DLC helped with that like mindset a lot, because you could eventually just get stuck. Like let's say all your characters get stuck around NG+30 or something, but you could just farm more ore and get more statues, and eventually the statues will just carry you. They do so much damage. Really enjoyed the first one, but there was no general progression, sadly. Yeah, I think that's like, I don't remember too much about it. I remember seeing the trailer after I like played this, and it just didn't look like something I would like, because it wasn't this game, I guess, but like this version of the game. I bet if I would have played it at the time I would have enjoyed it, but going back and playing it now after I know about this one, I don't see how I could. Because yeah, I like the character progression a lot in pretty much every game. If I'm playing like a ARPG, I like the progression of the character. We go from like nothing to like a god. It's always been really fun. So that's why I like Path so much. I saw a friend streaming it and I was like, that looks fun, and bought it. I don't remember how I got this game. I think I just like saw the trailer, thought it looked cool, bought it, and then played it a lot. Basically this game is Hammerwatch 2.0. Yeah, because don't all the characters exist in the original Hammerwatch? There's just no like NG levels, something like that. You just play like story mode. I forget how the game functions. Also, I like your name, dude. Del Muchacho. That's a sweet name. Let's see, we're pretty much done. So I think we're good to exit here. I don't think we missed anything. As we find 2 buttons. Alright, we'll click the buttons and we'll look around the old map, see if there's anything that we need to go out and get. Drink. Nothing we need to get. Okay, boss time. So how did the original Hammerwatch, like, what was the gameplay like? What did you do? So it wasn't really roguelike, was it? Or just a different style? I feel like something about the runs were different. He got trapped. He's going the other way. Sometimes he won't make it to you. Alright, he's going back the other way. You're gonna change again. Oh, he made it. Sometimes those get trapped, like, constantly. It's kind of funny. We almost made it, because it's all timer based. Let's see. Crimson Blood. It's always the hardest one. I think we're fine, but you always gotta be cautious. Some lucky crits from these enemies. All at the same time. Can definitely get you. Especially when the big boy comes out. exactly the same, to be honest, but Heroes of Hammerwatch just improves the game by a good amount. Oh, I thought it was actually like way different. But it's like, it's all different, right? Like, there's not the same bosses and all of that. Or you still go Stone Golem, the Warden, the Wraiths, the Watcher, and then Dragon. I know there's a dragon in it, but I think he acts differently. I know there's an area that looks similar to Act 5. Leading up to the Vampire Lord. Remember the last boss was Dragon, but don't remember the rest. Okay. Well, our damage feels nice against the boss, except for the third one. The third one felt a little low. I don't know what I was doing differently. I guess I didn't have as lucky crits, but we have so much luck in crit. 14 luck, 41 crit, so we should have effectively like 82 crit. That's how the math should work. But there's diminishing returns a little bit, I think. So it may not actually be that high. But yeah, the luck crit combo build is pretty good. Alright, we're already 74 too, so we'll definitely get all our levels really easily. A lot of the stages look the same. Hey, we got a key ring. Maybe we'll find some ace keys. I don't think we've attuned it yet on this character. Oh, we have. We must have just attuned it recently. I actually don't even know if I really know what the lore is for this game. Besides you show up to some random city and you gotta go fight. City being Hammerwatch. So 14 luck basically doubles your crit chance rolls? Yes, it does, pretty much. There's some infographic on the wiki with luck that shows with 50% of something, you get basically 100%. With 14 luck, I believe. I have to look at it again, but it's like 14, 18, or 20 is effectively double. So if not double, then it's approaching like 70 instead of 80. Luck is the best crit chance after crit chance. Because it also gives you like other stuff, like chance to proc your items, evasion chance. Hey, we just got our third Markhams. Too bad it's the attack power one. Should be alright. We'll just get more mana when we kill stuff. And more health. Oh, Dragon Scale Mail. That's a pretty big pickup. We should be really tanky now. Heart Seeker? Why not? We needed more crit. Good. So we're essentially just going to run through the rest of the game. Because that's where we're at right now. Is it linear? I'd have to look at the graph again. I can, if you remind me after this run, I can find it. Hey, an ace key. We just got an ace key from a silver key with our key ring. So, yeah. That's how it works. Yo, Elite Noob, what's up, dude? Is it NG0 or NG11? I can confirm. Wait, how do you... Yeah, NG11. Confirm. I know it feels like I'm just trashing this, but yeah, it's actually NG11. Kings, that should at least be our second piece of kings. Yeah, second piece. So we'll look to get a third piece from the shop on the next floor. If, yeah. Hopefully they have it. Which we have abundant shop. So it should be, what is it, 7 items? We haven't found Fancy Plume. Which at this point, I don't want to find it. Ooh, that was a long load screen. The day I can't face tank dragon is the day I stop again. On what class? You should be able to do it on like a bunch of classes. Now with the evasion and Barreleth. Alright, we have a ace chest up there. On all. Nice, we did it. We're perfectly in the middle. The dream. Alright, well, we didn't maintain the dream. But we at least got it where it mattered. Hey, we got a soul taker. So we actually need gold keys. So we're gonna pick up silver keys in an attempt to get gold keys. We'll also pick up gold keys, but long load screens. Yeah, it's a little scary. Like, almost thinking I should restart the client before we try to go to the boss. Also, Soul Taker. It's like not even that good, it's just cool to see mobs just getting deleted around where you are. What potions do you run? Drinks? Yeah, I can show them real quick. I am using Evil Infusion for our lifesteal. Fanatic Eruption to get into combo, Wicked Sickness, do more damage in combo, Starlit Stinger, deal more crit, so we can get into combo, and then Elemental Bruiser for the extra skill cost. Also, we added in these commands. I think they should work. Let me see. Or Warlock. Yes, nice. So yeah, we have these commands that will show how we what we run on each of the characters. So just whatever the class name is. Just do exclamation point in that. Do you know if Soul Taker gives you XP for deleted enemies? I think so. Yeah, I think so, actually. I can't test it right now, because I have too much XP, but I'm pretty sure it does. Because that would be kind of like really awkward if you're trying to level up your character, but you have Soul Taker, and you can't get the XP you need. But it could have been like an oversight. Yeah, and on the Thief, I would use either Callus or Feralith, depending on which one you liked more. I've been trying out Callus and it's been fine, but I may have to switch back to Feralith at some point. It's just my Callus is way higher level than Feralith. Yeah, there's 15-minute runs with level 3 towers. Wait, what are we talking about? Unexpected gift. Alright, we got 2 minutes to get back over there. We want to shop first. Alright, we don't have our kings that we wanted. So what do we want? I think we want Duelist Edge, why not? Spreading Corruption is looking pretty good. And I guess we'll go Boots of Freedom so we don't get pushed back versus the dragon. Just farming these keys. Not getting ace keys, but pamphlet. Where is the imp? There he is. Give me some ore. That's probably the best case scenario at this point. Getting gold would also be good, but only if we found another imp. It really does sound like popcorn. Yeah, it's a popcorn ring. They just explode. Find Farah. The least, for some reason, do statues have rarity? No, it's just RNG playing tricks on you. I had all of them like level 12 to 14, but my Kyra was level 5. And I eventually just had to farm it out enough until I got Kyra up. But now they're all pretty even. I would recommend doing the Paladin run through the desert in Pyramid, which did a video on. I don't know if you saw it, but I would definitely recommend doing that strategy if you're just farming out statues. It'll take a little bit, but it's like pretty cheap and easy. What did we even get there? We got... oh, a skill speed and a potion charge. Also, we got our third piece of kings. Just kind of glossed over that. You do that? Okay, good. It'll save you a bunch of time. Alright, we also have the defender buff, so we're just going to kind of run and hopefully keep this monolith buff for the dragon, just to be even safer. So we'll just pick up like ace keys and open chest. I've not been taking the time yet to... yet I have 3 level 1 towers. Figured it out about the time you dropped the video. Was it exactly the same time? Like right after you watched it you figured it out? Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, I would say just pick a character to grind the pyramid with. I thought you said you were doing your paladin, or you're thinking about thief, but thief or paladin is the way to go, I would say. Paladin's probably the safer choice, but I have more fun on the thief. Going to be paladin. Like the day before. Nice. Wait, is there even anything over on this other side? Just diamonds over there. Let's pick up this ore and come back. Oh, it is gold diamonds though. Nah, I don't need it. Just pick up ore. I think the right side is faster, but sometimes the left side over there will have some good loot. So in this case, I'm trying to keep my monolith buff. There's like no chest over here or anything. I was just messing with that guy because he said he didn't like thief or something. Oh, I see, I see. Thief is sweet though. How can you not like thief? You just hold down left click and you run through the whole game. It's like a lot of fun actually. Alright, getting like 1,000 ore. Feels nice. Yeah, sometimes I find myself like smashing my button because I'm lazy. You don't need to smash, you just hold it down. It's the opposite of being lazy. Alright, we got our second ace key. Alley's the same way though. Yeah. Most of the primary characters, you just kind of hold down the button and go crazy. Crown of Kings. Is that 4-piece? Yeah, 4-piece. Still got like really good life though, from where we started. And we have the defender. I just don't want to get stomped. Also don't want to get breathed on, but... Alright, cool. Let's see what our damage is looking like. It should be pretty much all magic. Damage dealt, 69 million, 3 fizz, 66 magic. Max damage dealt, 107. Max damage taken, 254. Cool. Took like 1,000 ore home. Feels good. What do we want to attune? Let's see. Popcorn ring? I think we've done most of the spellcaster stuff. So it's mainly going to be primary items at this point. So let's go Sword of Kings, and we'll actually go for crit. I want to be able to crit, like if I'm ever out of combo and I'm using Soul Dagger, I want to be able to crit. So we'll go Heartseeker, and we'll also go Assassin's Dagger. And what's the other one? There's like one more crit one. Serrated Scimitar. That's the one. For Thief and Pally, is it worth getting most things? Yeah, I think so. There's like a couple things that you can ignore. Like some of the rings and stuff. Let's see, what do we want to do next? So that is our Warlock NG+11.